Runaway Sydney. And of course, one of my favorites.
When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim.
Dory, no singing.
Finding Nemo. Okay, Finding Nemo in 3D. Yeah, I saw it in 3D, and yes, I love this scene in 3D. The 3D looks awesome for this movie. It's so crisp and everything. It's so fresh. I've seen this movie before. I've seen it a dozen times on DVD in the theater when it first came out back in 2003. And it was just great seeing it again and seeing it this time in 3D, and the animation looks so crisp and everything. It was just so awesome. If you have never seen it before, you probably don't know what the plot is. Okay, the plot. So all our characters are talking fish in this film. We have Marlin, voiced by Albert Brooks. And he has a son named Nemo, voiced by Alexander Good. And what happens is Marlin had a wife, voiced by Elizabeth Perkins Coral, and they had like a whole bunch of children, little eggs, and this fish eats up Coral and the little eggs, all except one. And Marlin got knocked out by the fish, and when he wakes up, he finds that one little fish, one little egg that is all left for him to take care of, and finds that the coral's dead and all the other eggs are dead. And he names that one little fish Nemo, and from that moment on, he wants to protect her from all danger, and becomes very overbearing, very overprotective. So yeah, Nemo gets captured by these divers, and Marlin has to go through the ocean to find Nemo and break out of his comfort zone, and he gets help from Dory, who's voiced by Ellen DeGeneres and all that. And that's where we pretty much get our movie. Other actors, of course, everybody knows about Ellen DeGeneres, plays Dory, the bluefish. You have William Dafoe, plays Gil. He's a fish on the ocean that lives in an aquarium. Geoffrey Rush is in this movie. He plays the pelican Nigel. John Ratzenberger, and he played the fish that were school fish that were very good at organized and did impersonations. Andrew Stanton played the main sea turtle, Crush. Whoa, dude, awesome. Eric Bana? Really, Eric Bana is one of the voices. Anchor? I don't know who Anchor is, but whatever. I didn't know that. That's so cool when you look at some of this list of voices and who was in this movie. Because it's kind of cool if you recognize some of the voices. And I don't know if you recognize none of the voices. If you don't recognize the voice so well. It was so cool seeing some of my favorite scenes, like the scenes with the seagulls. Mine, or shark bait. Just keep swimming, swimming. Oh, now you got that song stuck in my head. Fish are friends, not food. Oh, I love that scene too. It was such an amazing movie to see again. It's almost enough to me to give it a 10 out of 10. The thing is, the reason why I don't give it a 10 out of 10 is because I've seen this such a dozen times. If this was the first time I've seen it, yeah, I would give it a 10 out of 10. But because this is not the first time I've seen it a dozen times, I give this a 9 out of 10. That's because I've seen this so many times. It is a great movie, and definitely recommend you to see it. Definitely go see Finding Nemo in 3D. A lot better. There's a lot better movies in 3D than Resident Evil 5. Paranorman